Hi guys, Stuart here. I thought I'd give it a go answering a question that came in about comparing yourself to others in training and racing. So I'll give it a go, just chatting about what I've done in the past to try to keep myself motivated and what I do even now. So I think I'll touch on the whole Strava side of it later because obviously that's quite a big deal when you're comparing yourself to others. But I think first of all, in terms of training, obviously I've been through the younger age groups. I remember how seriously I used to take training when I was in under 15, under 17. We used to turn up and we used to treat, or I used to treat training almost as serious as races. I remember especially the hill reps and other shorter type sessions. We would always be smashing those reps to try and see who won the most and things like that. And I think it's really good because we got some good sessions in because we're all trying really hard. But then it can be quite demotivating when you're not actually at the front of those sessions and you're not near the front of those reps. So I think I'll touch on what we do nowadays in the group I'm training in because I think it's really reflected in the performances we've put in and we've done in the past few weeks, especially how well our training's going. So obviously in the past, used to take very seriously in terms of very competitively. But I think what we do nowadays is we kind of turn up to sessions, and there's a good group of us, about six, seven of us, all roughly the same ability, and we all just turn up, and we're just there to get the session done, hit the times we need to hit, and then go home and recover. And I think it really helps because we're not there to try to beat each other. We're not there to race these reps. We're just there to we'll take a rep each, take a rep at the front each, and then finish the sessions. And at the end of the sessions, we always say well done, and shake hands, have a warm down, and that's it. And I think it really reflects in the performances we're putting in because we're not there comparing ourselves to others, saying, "Oh, he was a second faster than me on that rep. I was a bit off him. What am I going to do about that?" I think we're there, and most of all, what we've done in our group is we're very supportive of each other. If someone has a good race, we'll say well done and oh, well done when you smashed it. And if someone doesn't have a good race, we'll help to pick them up and help to get them back into training later. And I think I think even from a young age you can start that rather than being too competitive. Because it helps everyone involved. You feel better if you're making someone else feel better, and obviously if you're that person who's not feeling the most motivated, and you have someone else come up to you to try and help you get there, obviously that's going to help you in the long run. So that's in terms of training. I think that's what we do nowadays to help ourselves stop comparing ourselves to others. We try to motivate each other. Even so, I'll just go back to training. Even if there's people who are not the same ability to us at all, and they're not in the same group, we're still there, encouraging them to be better and beat their best, be the best they can be, rather than trying to get them to our standard. We just want them to improve, and I think we're all really supported in what we do at training, which is really good. In terms of the social media and the Strava side, obviously I love Strava. I think it's a brilliant app, and I think it's so good for tracking my training, seeing what mileage I'm on. But I think as you get older and as you meet more people, I think you'll find that your friendship circle in the running community will grow quite a lot. So you go to uni, meet new people, and then you'll find that I mean, this is quite a way down the line, but you may find it now that you have a lot of people on these apps who you don't really know that well, and then you're seeing them posting all these ridiculously fast times in sessions and things like that. And I think if that's you and you're seeing that and that's demotivating you, I think first of all there's quite an easy option, which is just unfollow them, but that's quite a short term option. I think what you need to remember is that Strava is a social media, and as with most social medias, there's a lot of bragging and kind of fakeness on there, because someone may go out for a run and they've run a fast time or something like that, and then they'll caption, "Oh, felt really good, felt really easy," and actually they could have been blowing on that run. They could have been absolutely dead. You don't know that, so I think there's no need to worry about what other people are doing. I think it's important to just control the controllables. So worry about what you're doing, focus on your training, focus on improving, rather than focusing on what other people are doing. And if you are focusing on what other people are doing, especially in a training group, then chat to them about it. If someone else is getting better and you're doing the same sessions as them and you're with them, but then they're beating you in races, talk to them. Ask what they're doing in races to help prepare. Ask what they're doing in between sessions to help them recover. Things like that. I think it's always good to be open and just chat. And yeah, at the end of the day, running is a team sport. As much as you train and you race individually, it is a team sport, and I think you need to remember that. So yeah, I hope that helps, and I'll see you around.